Hey, welcome back everybody. It's Casey the Rockstarflipper, and as you can see on my screen here, it is time for another What's Sold on eBay edition of the YouTube channel. Today we're going to look at some of the items we have sold all week, including some of my video games, clothing, and other items. So let's just jump right into it here. Item number one was a copy of Grand Theft Auto 5 for the PlayStation 4. I had two of these. You can probably see there on the screen. I sold one for full price, which was $29.50, and I sold one for $25. I purchased both of these for $12.50 a piece. I paid $25 for the pair of them. So if you do the math on the two that I sold, which was $25 and $29.50, on the $25 one, I netted probably around like $17. And on the $29.51, I probably netted around $20. So I think I did right around $37, $38, and I paid $25. So not a huge profit on these, but they were very quick selling. I just bought them, just the day before. So it was only, a 2-day turnaround to make, about $13 to $15 profit. So video games are a tough market these days. The next two I did a little better on. This was Mega Man X. I sold it took a best offer of $25 on this, and I paid $10 for this one, so pretty good there. $15 gross profit after fees and shipping. Probably made like $8. And then Paperboy 2 sold for, I believe we took a best offer of $12 on this one, and I paid $4 for Paperboy 2. Found that one in a pawn shop. Here's one of my yard sale finds, 50 cents. Sold it for a best offer, or for 50% off for $9.50. So pretty good, 50 cents into $9.50. Let's take a look at some of the clothing, because that's what most people are interested in. Here's a Lacoste polo, sold for $12.50. This came into the outlet store. It weighed around 10 to 12 ounces, so it probably cost me about $1 to $1.25, and sold it for $12.50. You guys were waiting for this one to sell. This is the Basiri Umo Austin Powers Sherbert hippie style shirt. It came out of the outlet store, I believe, and that would have made it cost right around $1. And we sold it for a best offer of $28. So those sales are awesome. That's a brand to keep an eye out for. Basiri Umo. The Swingman pants from Nike. These are Nike Dry Fit Boys baseball pants. We just sold these. Got $12.50 out of them. They're another outlet find. And they probably cost around $1 to $1.50. Always look for the Dry Fit baseball pants. If they have stains in the knees, you can get them out. Just treat them in a sink with some Tide. Something like that. Leave them in there to soak for a day or two, and then get them out and spray them off with either your hose or your high-pressured sink faucet hose, and they'll typically come really clean. These didn't come all the way clean. We described it in the listing, and the buyer still wanted them. They said they were awesome. They took them for a deal. Can't beat that. One of my favorite shirts, you guys know this, Tommy Bahama brand. We sold this one, was it best offer for $17, I believe. And this is one I did pay a little bit more for this one. I paid $3.95 for this at the store, so $4, $13 gross profit after fees and shipping. Probably made about $7 to $8 on it. Brand I don't buy that often. This is New York. Is that Insay, I guess is what? I don't know what that brand is. ENYCE. I think it's an old school brand. It just had a cool graphic of a Roman god on it. So went ahead and sold it. Got $9 for it. Bought it out of the bins for like 75 cents. Another bin store purchase. A lot of my clothes come out of the bins, of course. This is Lane Bryant with the sexy cutout front there. Pretty cute. I think we took a best offer of $12 or $12.50 on this. And this would have came out of the bins for about $1. A really good outlet store purchase. Goodwill outlet store. Lingerie, hot pink, good color. Is a 38D, so good size, bigger size sells. And this would have been $1 or less at weight, and we sold it for full price. We got $19.99 for this. So lingerie sells, guys. Those of you guys that pass on it, I know you women know it sells, but for those of you males that haven't bought any of the lingerie, I did a video on it. You can check out. It sells less than $1 item, sold for $20. So make sure you keep an eye out for that. Attractive, sexy, hot pink, bigger size, bigger bust lingerie, Victoria's Secret, Fredericks. This wasn't even a top-end brand. It just was cute. It had a good color, good size, and that's what made it sell. Kuji jeans, had these for a while. You can tell by the older pictures. Finally found a buyer on them. We paid from the bins. I probably paid about $2 to $3 for these. They sold for $16. Of course, with fees and shipping, though, the shipping ate it up to $10. Fees probably took it down to about $6 or $7. Only made $4 to $5. It's still a profit. We had them for a while, but, and when I say a while, I mean like probably 3 or 4 months, maybe 5 months. So spent 50 cents on listing it, plus the $2.50 or $3 I paid to buy them. Anyways, not a bad flip, $4, but just be careful with those heavier items. A tie, sold a Palm Beach tie, $6. Obviously, I only paid 10 cents. Basic flip. Fees and shipping probably left us about a $2 profit. This was a cool guess item that I picked up out of the bins. I paid like 75 cents. It ended up selling for $12.50. It was 50% off, so sold for $12.50. Just an interesting design somebody wanted. Extra large. And the last item I'm going to show you is the other Tommy Bahama shirt we sold for half off for $20. It had the Hawaiian girl. It was 50% off for $22, but we took a best offer. Had the Hawaiian girls all over it. Pretty cool graphic. This is one that would have came out of the probably the Goodwill retail store. I'd have to look back, but Goodwill retail store probably paid about $3.95 to $4 for it. Sold it for $20, so that's $16 profit, less fees and shipping, right around $10 to $11. So Tommy Bahama always selling these. Sell dozens and dozens of these Tommy Bahamas. Anytime I can find them for $4 or $5 and less, I will pick them up. Make sure you check out that stuff, guys. Lots of cool stuff selling on eBay. You can always check out my eBay store. I will have it linked down below for you if you want, along with all the other links as usual, my social media and my Amazon affiliate links for any equipment that you need. And with that, I'll let you guys get back to your weekend, your Saturday. Enjoy it. Have fun. Be safe. Make some money. Make some sales. And we'll talk again tomorrow on Sunday. See you guys.